Hey guys, it's Don here coming to you with a video on the evolution of combat. Yes, they have finally announced a specific date that it will be coming live. It's coming out November 20th, 2012. Everything from the beta is going to be live. New 50th level armors for mages, ranges, melee, everything's about to change. So it starts off with email. So if you go to your email and it's hooked up to RuneScape, you will receive an email from Jagex talking about the evolution of Combat Academy, and the evolution is coming. Yes. So the evolution of combat is coming on the 20th of November, and RuneScape's combat system is going to deliver the most immersive experience possible. That's what they say, but let's see what happens. They also talk about some of the features, very little detail on it. They also give you the iPhone bar, the Android scan bar, and that's pretty much it with the email. And the only other thing they talk about is doing the Combat Academy for the Tasty XP reward. We'll see what it is, but I'm not gonna be surprised if it's less than 20k. If you want more on it, you can also go to their main website, and they have a great synopsis on it. I'll give you a little detail on it right now. They talk about how they're going to have a live stream and talk about everything. The abilities, which I'll go over right now. The old special attacks found on weapons is going to be changed, and it's going to be divided up into 3 classes: basic, threshold, and ultimate. Obviously the basic's the easiest. That's the one that everybody can do. Threshold, you have to get to a certain point on your adrenaline bar, and I'll talk about that next. And ultimate is the best attack possible on it. So we'll come out with a guide with you for this as soon as the beta comes live, and we will show you what everything is. The adrenaline bar, which I was saying, you have to use your basic attacks in order to get to threshold, and you have to use basic and threshold to get to ultimate to get your adrenaline bar all the way up. The action bar is just the numbers, just to make it easier to get food, potions, attacks, all that other stuff. The armor and life points are significantly maximized with armor wearing and all that other stuff. The evolution of combat is balanced with this in mind, so you'll need to gear up to stand up to your foes, which I don't understand that, but we will see. I assume it's with the combat triangle, but I could be wrong. Dual wielding, which I'm very excited for. I want to see if maybe they make the hand cannons dual wield, because that'd be fucking awesome. Just imagine yourself with fucking 2 guns, 2 hand cannons, sorry, and shooting down your opponent. Like, that would be fucking sick, and you know it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there's going to be brand new loads of level 50 gear. Why did I say level 10? Level 50 gear, and new options for mage and rangers. The combat triangle is now more important than ever. Everything is now equaled out, and you have to work with the combat triangle in order to defeat your foe, or else there's no point in the beta. There's an array of new looking animation, which is kind of kick-ass actually. When I was doing the Combat Academy, it was pretty awesome actually. I was very surprised that they were able to come out with that stuff. And that's all they really talk about. They go into really big detail with it, and they're waiting for it in 2 weeks. They're waiting for our responses still. So you have 2 weeks to do the beta still. You can still send in your responses, still do the Combat Academy, and send in your survey for that, and get that Tasty XP lamp. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's going to come out in 2 weeks. Me and Austin will try to be the first ones on YouTube to post a guide on it. Not guaranteed, but we'll try to post it as early as possible for you guys to get back into the game, get back into combat, defeating your foes, fighting and stuff like that, and making it a little bit easier for yourself and not doing the Combat Academy, even though it is helpful. But It's a lot easier to just go on YouTube and look up guides about it. So, subscribe, like, be ready for a video in 2 weeks, and we'll see you when the combat beta comes out. Thanks.